why can't I be the lead eater? That's
And,
not fair.
and we are
You're
live.
the
Welcome back, everyone, to
you're
another
the
stream of
poo-poo plucker.
B3313. I actually have a good chunk of people with me, shockingly this time, and I'm scared because I don't know how this is gonna go.
I wanna be the lead eater. That's not fair.
Zerb is lead eater. You're poo-poo plucker. And
What
Seth
is
here is the
Why
what
poo-poo.
is
do
y'all
I get to
talking about?
why do I
Listen,
have
bro.
to be poo-poo plucker?
Why? What do you want to be then?
I don't know.
Just be a regular person. How about that?
Zerb.
Okay.
Oh, you can't take Zerb stuff now.
Why?
I don't think we ever could. Like,
Alright.
that's good
I
if we
think
that's good
Zerb has to
if we
pass
can't
on the
take us
rung.
stuff. What do you mean?
Damn.
I wanna
The
do something, but I'm sick and I can't. And then,
damn. Anywho, now that painter's done, we'll take all their characters.
No.
Yes.
no, not Nova. She's not.
Nova will go to Seth.
She's Gambit Latina mommy.
She
Oh
is
Lord.
Gambit Latina mommy.
Anyway, would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
No.
No.
Sorry, y'all. You know, whoever's watching, my friend Seth here, he's a little on the spectrum. So we're trying to keep an eye on him.
No, he's not. He's not even close to being on the spectrum. None of us are.
Ready?
Speak for yourself. I'm on the spectrum.
Okay, that's the one exception.
Alright,
That's
Seth,
the
it's
one
time to
exception.
count your ABCs.
My God, I'm here with Amber, aka Hamster Boot, aka the Gremlin.
Just call me Hamster
I'm
Moon.
here with Seth, aka the homeboy Glep, aka
Seth,
just
calm
Glep.
down,
That's
no
my buddy
yelling.
Glep. We got Zer, but they're muted. And we also got another guest over here, Painter. I think this is Painter's first time on the stream, so say hi.
Absolutely. Hi.
And also now hi YouTube, because it's also going to be going on
When I
YouTube
was
eventually.
younger, I used to eat the bedazzles off my toys.
When I was younger, I had those twinkle toe shoes, and I would make them light up in the car, and my mom thought that we were being chased down by cops. It was
That's amazing.
she was like, "Stop making your shoes shine. You're making me think that we're being pulled over." And I'm just like, hey, 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 hey.
I hooked the
Oh wow, this
pillow.
took me outside. Make it. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back outside. I just left it outside. You know what? Fine. We're gonna go a different way.
Also, your boy is playing another certified hood classic on 360.
And that game
Wow!
is.
Need for Speed the Run.
Oh, nice. I was about. Amber said, "Wow." I was about to tell us, like, Amber, don't you say it. Like,
No. Fucking whatever she says is absolutely invalid, anyways.
no, because I thought she was gonna say nobody cares, or like nobody cares, or
I
nobody
completely
asks.
blanked out and forgot about it. Shut up, let me speak, wench!
It's my stream. What you mean?
I don't
You're
know,
in no
damn.
position to demand anything, kitchen wench.
Yes.
I can't with y'all.
You're in no position to demand anything, kitchen wench.
Don't let me regret buying you from wench and things.
Oh, wait, is this where I got the vanish cap? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Wait, I don't think I actually finished this level.
Also, I give no fucks. Your boy reps the 67 RTRX Mustang and Need for Speed to Run.
Nice.
Damn. So now that Zerk's finally gone, I thought he'd never leave.
Damn.
Ouch. Amber's out for blood tonight, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Listen here, you toad-eating glue muncher.
You know what? This is why you're a Hooters leader.
Yo, Hooters is goated though.
I do love me some Hooters though.
Their wings, amazing.
Ew,
Is it bad that I've had their food, but I never went inside the restaurant?
for the wings, you nasty bitch.
I actually never been inside the a Hooters, and the only ones that was actually close by that shut down not too long ago.
I've
Shockingly,
been inside
actually.
of Hooters, but I'm gonna tell your audience that if you've never been inside of Philly Bees, which is only in the west side, don't ever go into there. It's the one type of place you go into the drive-through, but you never want to step inside.
What
So
is
it
this?
sounds like your whole canal is gonna get searched in.
It's Filiberto's, but then they also made spin-offs because apparently the owner of the restaurant was doing some illegal stuff with
Sound about right.
the restaurant.
That took a very dark turn.
Yeah, I was about to
there's
say, this is taking a very dark turn.
So there's Filiberto's, there's Hiliberto's, there's all the Bertos. But there was this one that I was eating from that I stopped eating from because one of my friends went there and they got a cricket in their green sauce. And so I stopped eating there.
Oh, no.
Hey, extra protein, you know? Crunchy, crunchy.
No, Amber, no, that is not extra protein.
Shut up.
No, I want to.
Well, you're fucking done.
You say I'm an asshole, but my asshole's always speaking. Especially after milk.
You're not lactose intolerant!
Yes,
I am lactose intolerant.
Since when?
Since always.
Well, since the time that I've been having milk and it's been giving my tummy the rumblies.
Okay, now I know you're capping.
I had
Okay,
ice
I've been
cream
to
on
this
the
area
way to
before.
Vegas,
Well,
and then
in that area before. Wait, no, I don't want to go this way. I want to go in the pipe.
What kind of ice cream?
That
it was mint chocolate chip, and I was on the way to Vegas, and I had it, and I had to sit in the car.
Yeah.
You mean it keeps
3-hour
changing? The
drive
castle
to
always
Vegas.
looked like this. Leaving a castle? What are you talking about? There's nothing out there. This
It
castle,
was like
all there
an
is, and
entire
always will be.
pint of ice cream that you're supposed to have in like 2 sittings, but I had it in one, and so I had to sit there on like the 3-hour drive to Vegas. And by the time we got to the hotel, I was stuck in the hotel bathroom for an astronomical long time. But it was
Someone play that sound where it's just that dude screaming loudly.
Yeah, that
Ryan,
was kind of my
Calm
experience.
down your syndrome.
But on the other note,
Whatever.
on that trip, we went to this one exhibit called The Bodies of Bally's, and it's an exhibit about, like, basically freeze-dried dead bodies, cut up into pieces.
What?
You can see them. They're like mummified bodies that you could see the body parts of it and learn human anatomy in this exhibit. And it was written on the wall as you came in, hey, these bodies are real. And someone decided to bring their, like, 8-year-old child along, and the child was freaking out, and they were like, Mom, are these bodies real? And this kid looked like he was about, like, the age that he could read. And the mom went, no, they're all just made out of clay. And me being the autistic little shit that I am,
No, you did not.
I looked at my mom and I said, these bodies are real. What are they talking about? And a very loud voice, by the way. And the look that woman gave me stared straight into my soul, apparently. And I had no idea.
She probably
was
gave
doing
you a
it.
glare that could cut diamonds just for saying that.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
okay, the cake is a trap. Okay, that's nice.
I mean, but still, though, why would you bring your kid there?
I know,
Yeah,
get a
dumbass.
babysitter. Like, and this exhibit was not like child friendly, and it was inside of a casino that smelled heavily of cigarettes.
They're giving sign right there. Come on.
Very big sign, like, don't bring your kids there. I was a kid at the time. My parents were not good parents. We're not going to speak of that, but it was a fun exhibit. I liked it.
I remember
Look, yeah, but like I was saying, I've had Hooters food before. The wings are pretty good. I've actually never been inside the restaurant.
I have. It made me feel uncomfortable.
I like going to this one game store that's all about board games and like Magic the Gathering, all that, like the whole nine. And it's a restaurant as well, but I rarely eat there because there's this in the wall fucking pizza place half across the parking lot in a very dimly lit, very ghetto area. But I love going there because not
now it's
only
the
do they
actual
sell pizza,
now it's the
tacos,
actual area.
hamburgers, they also sell a cheesecake burrito. Like,
Cheesecake
Like
burrito?
a
That does
pure
not sound.
diarrhea making machine.
Cheesecake burrito?
they also
That doesn't sound right.
they also sell like spaghetti, and I'm just like, what do you guys not sell here? But their pizza is absolutely
How
phenomenal.
did I
It
get
is
back to
the
that area
best
again?
pizza of my life.
Question:
Like,
stuffed crust?
they have all types of crust,
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know what y'all.
and it's all
I'm gonna be
like,
straight up with y'all. I don't know what y'all obsessing with stuffed crust. I mean, the pizza already got enough cheese on it.
You know what? Fuck
True
you.
that.
Fuck you.
You know what? You know,
Bro, is it
perhaps
just hate on the streamer day? All I said was stuffed crust
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
all that.
perhaps you should have kept that opinion to yourself
Yeah.
before saying that.
No. Stuffed crust ain't all that. I'm sorry.
I'm a thin crust
You know what?
person. I like thin crust.
No, I actually already know
No.
you, Ryan, and your taste buds.
It
My
can't.
wife
It
calls-
thin crust. No, thin crust. That's too thin. That's like Chuck E. Cheese thin. No,
What's wrong with Chuck E.
It's
Cheese?
like eating a cracker.
I don't want.
I want Chuck E.
Pizza's
Cheese
not
pizza.
supposed to be crunchy.
Amber, shut up.
Pizza's not supposed to be crunchy. It's not supposed to feel like a cracker when you put it in your mouth.
I
You
Pause.
know
love
what? Maybe that's why I
crunchy.
am a cracker. I have the skin of a cracker, but I'm a genes of a Mexican.
Oh my God,
Whoa.
she's not wrong.
Did I tell you about that one time? Because
Can
I
Can I backflip?
so
Can I
my
long jump in here?
father
I
is
can't.
German and so is my mother. So I look very German,
have
and people have
About
like,
1,000 horrible jokes in my head right now. As soon as you said that.
don't
Do not.
keep it to
Do
yourself.
not. Please do not. Please do
People,
not make
How
there
those.
have been
The
people
jokes
that are
are
like,
obvious,
yeah,
but please do not.
you look very German, and I'm just like, thank you? Question mark. There's also.
Question mark?
And then I was dating someone who, at some point, we broke up after a horrible fight, and she called me a Hitler person. And,
Oh my God. Okay.
Damn.
and
Let's chill.
I've
Remember, I'm
never
live.
been
Remember.
like so wowed in my life. Like, wow, you really went there.
For context, no, there's no context. I don't think I could salvage this.
There's no context.
Yeah, we all know Pizza Hut pizza is better.
No, it's not. Pizza Hut pizza is not better. Domino's is.
Everyone out pizzas the Hut. There's nothing good at Pizza Hut.
I'm sorry, Domino's.
No,
is
there's
sad.
good stuff at Pizza Hut. It's just that Domino's is better.
I don't know. Domino's is
I don't
really
know.
sucking.
I don't know. Every time I've gotten Pizza Hut, they never fail to give me food poisoning. Kind of like that one Burger King.
Burger King doesn't give you food poisoning. Burger King's just disappointing.
It's always giving me food poisoning. They gave me food poisoning with a veggie burger. How the fuck do you do that?
How do you manage that?
How do you get food no, I get it's not that hard, really. Friggin' improperly stored meat next to hi Peach. Improperly stored meat next to the and next to like vegetables will do that.
Amber, I have but one counter to what you just said. But I have but one counter. Wendy's.
This is spectacular. Well, to be honest, the only thing I get is literally their spicy nuggets.
Never had it.
Everything else on their menu. What? You never had Wendy's?
Hold on. Or guys, or checkers and rallies. Checkers and rallies.
Yes. No, the only thing I get from Checkers is their French fries, and that's literally the best.
What is
the
that?
best. Basically a really quick fast food restaurant that makes like really good French fries. Like if you want just French fries, you go to Checkers.
Never heard of them.
Well, like I said,
You've never
it's
heard
two.
of their famous
It's two.
seafood fries.
They go into two different names. Like down here, or at least over here in the south, they're called checkers. More up north, they're called rallies. But it's the same. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Don't ring the bell.
You are crazy.
I am.
I think
thank
literally
you.
it's just down here in the south they're called checkers.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I go?
I like Freddy's. Freddy's is great.
Freddy's is pretty tight. Man, I like getting the chili dogs over there.
Yeah, they're great. They're lovely. They originated where I grew up in Kansas, so I ate them like all the fucking time, and I loved it. And yet, no Kansas jokes, no Wizard of Oz jokes, no Star Wars jokes, nothing. Stop it.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I didn't even know there was jokes about Kansas. That's why I was so confused.
Even I'm confused.
I mean, too long. It's like there's jokes about
Amber,
Kansas.
when are you not confused about anything?
Shut up! I'm trying to listen to Painter.
Like the only one I could think of was like, oh, we're not in Kansas anymore. But it's like that's not very funny. Also, I'm about to die. I'm about to drown.
Damn, that's crazy.
I went to this area. There's a blooper, and I don't know how I got here. To be honest.
I want a whole fried fish now with garlic butter on top and lemon.
Oh, great! I
Hold
just
on,
ran into a
what
bomb.
kind of fish? What kind of fish?
I fucking no fish.
No fish. Okay,
If
let's
it's
go
gonna be
back. I
salmon,
do think I
then
saved state.
include me, please.
I think it's tilapia.
I'll pass on tilapia.
I said
Just-
I think. I don't know what
Just
kind
fish
of
in
they
general.
use in certain
Oh.
places.
Every fish has a unique taste to it. I will just tell you that now.
That is also very true. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of fish. I'm not a big fan of
Amber, I
seafood.
will
For someone
give
who
you
lives in the south, I'm
nastiest
not a big
fucking
fan of
titty
seafood.
twister if you fucking mock me again.
Do that to your girlfriend. Nasty.
Damn.
But salmon, oh, when with
Hang
the
on.
skin and it's seared on the skin so it's crunchy. Oh, take me away.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. You're very precious to me.
I'm spraying him with dirty brown water.
With dirty brown water.
I just wanted my cheese. Also, Moon gives off the little purple guy energy.
And also, most definitely. Okay, sorry, I had to send out a couple of links. Okay, let's go. I forgot exactly which way I went to get to that area with the water.
I'll be right back.
Must you
Alright,
always
now
reference
that
that?
page is dead.
That is not the way I came.
You know what I could go for right now? Some s'mores.
S'mores are pretty tight.
Like, dude, I've been craving s'mores. Craving.
Just go
And
make.
perhaps a little bit of shutting the fuck up too.
Oh my god.
And then you add a little bit of some either butterscotch or toffee pieces on your s'mores. Oh,
Toffee.
Nut.
hell yeah, toffee. Toffee or butterscotch. It's either or.
Alright, I found my way back.
Before
Again.
you fucking begin it.
No, toffee? Toffee? Nah, not no toffee.
Drowns in sinus infection.
Not the
Thank-
sinus infection.
Not the sinus infection.
That's my
Not
least
the
that's my least favorite flavor.
Ew.
Oh, peoples. What is? Have you ever read a book? No?
No.
You should try it.
No, you should try it. I thought you was about to do the thing. Have you ever had a dream where you didn't you were and you did and you could do so much, you could do anything? Oh wow. Wait, what killed that little wiggly thing? Killed me? What is that, like an eel or something?
Alright, y'all.
Trust me.
It killed me.
That little wiggly thing?
It wiggles. It wiggles. It's a long wiggly thing, and it's orange.
This does not help you
Oh fuck! Oh
whatsoever.
fuck!
You're
Oh
taking
fuck!
it
Oh
out of
no! Oh no!
context.
Please
Stop,
don't!
get your mind out of the gutter.
Sir, you're not explaining. You're just saying the wiggling thing gets longer.
So that's what it looks like. It's just a wiggly thing.
This doesn't help you.
Darn it, I just hit the bomb. I'm about to die. Ah, Pooper, go away. Okay, let's go straight forward then.
On the context of food, what is the best soup from y'all's perspective?
Best soup is the soup
Tomato.
that you... Yeah, tomato. I was about to say tomato soup. And you, especially when you have a... Especially when you
A
have a,
grilled
you know,
cheese.
a grilled cheese. Start singing a song from Elmer Fudd. Grilled cheese.
Please
I'll be,
no. That,
I'll be
Grilled
real
cheese.
though.
Can you
I think I'll
grill
have
me
another.
a cheese?
Grilled cheese. Do you know what I mean?
no, you have to do it in his
Grilled
accent.
cheese.
I
Grilled
put it
cheese.
on the flame.
I will say this now. Homie is mad fucking crazy for tossing
Don't
out
give
his
me
game.
cake or else I'll throw it out. Grilled cheese. Listen, a nice
Grilled
tomato
cheese.
basil soup made from scratch with the grilled cheese, but with the best of cheese, even better.
You
Ooh, air
cannot beat
pocket.
you cannot beat a homemade vegetable beef stew.
Beef stew. Yes, yes.
Whole is or a homemade vegetable and beef soup. You cannot beat that.
Beef gotta be tender.
Ooh, I think I found the exit. I think.
Oh, a nice zuppa Toscana soup.
Oh, I did. There's the star. Oh, okay. You can't just jump across. Cool.
Y'all should definitely try zuppa Toscana
Now
soup.
we're at 164 stars.
I am gonna play some Little Nightmares.
Isn't there another game coming out?
There is.
And yeah, what y'all think? Did y'all see about the Xbox game show or the Summer Game Fest? Did y'all see any games y'all wanted?
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
pay attention to that.
Bestie, they're
And-
having an Xbox handheld.
Yeah, they're making an Xbox handheld. They've been talking about it for like the past 2 years, and it's like, okay, are you gonna show us? And they're like, no, not yet.
Yeah.
We're still working on it. We're like, okay, yeah, sure.
And you know what?
Okay,
The
sure.
timing the timing couldn't be any more impeccable with the way that Nintendo is getting absolutely fucking rocked for their fucking Switch 2.
Still gonna buy it.
Fucking whatever. Spend your money.
If you're
on
gonna
Nintendo
buy it,
Corporation.
there's a few things that you have to do. So you cannot use any other cord to charge your Switch to other than the cord that comes with it.
I figured. I figured that was the same problem with the original Switch, right?
No,
Though
I've
I
charged mine with
will
a different
tell you,
cord all the time.
Oh.
I'll tell you this though. Just wait. Don't buy it just now. Just wait until they switch.
Oh no, I'm
shit out.
I'm waiting for at least a month. Like I'm waiting at least to the end of the month. Let's see. Let's go down this way. There's a lot of Bowser paintings down this way. Well, no, I'm waiting until like the end of the month. I want to play Mario. I want to play Mario Kart World. But for me, getting the Switch 2 makes sense because I have the original Switch, like the first model, and like right when I got the first model, that's when they announced the OLED. I was like, great. So for me, it makes sense to upgrade.
Just telling you now, bro. Fucking do a little research into what Nintendo's fucking doing right now before you even think about buying Switch 2. Just do a
Dog, I
little
already
research
know.
and
Dog, I already know what's been going on with Nintendo, what they're doing. I don't need to know. I already know. I did not need to go down here. Go back.
With the new Sonic Racing games, they have Hatsune Miku.
I can't, yeah, dude, I can't wait. And look, people kept talking about it everywhere. Literally, they showed Storm, they showed the Babylon Rose, and they showed Storm last, and then immediately they showed Hatsune Miku. So I'm just like, all right, someone in Sega, whoever made the trailer, is a whole big old fan of Snapcube because they had to have done that on purpose. There's no other explanation. They had to have done that on purpose.
And if they've done it on purpose, they deserve a fucking raise.
Yes, they do. I still literally that's literally
And
the first thing when I saw the trailer. I was just like, oh,
and
and
with the
more.
and with the
Okay, see someone dancing.
and
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
as well
Miku
as well
Dayo.
as including
Today, Miku.
As well as including Ichiban Kasuga from fucking Yakuza Like a Dragon
And Joker from
and
Persona 5.
Joker from Persona. Yeah, from Persona 5.
And then we're also going to be getting Steve and Alex and a creeper from Minecraft.
And rumors have been going out that SpongeBob's going to be there too.
It's not rumors. It's not rumors. I've seen the leaked footage. I've literally seen beta footage of SpongeBob racing on an extreme gear.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not even like alleged like rumors or anything. I've seen it. Look, it's literally was so early in development when they showed it. Shaders weren't even working on the Bikini Bottom track because we're getting a track with it as well. And literally
Yeah.
on the bottom it shows like what the level's name is. It literally just says DLC track 1. That's how early in development it is.
But yeah, this is awesome. We're literally getting this shit, bro. Fucking Sega is gonna be dogging on fucking Nintendo.
I love how they I love how they're
Switch is
literally
dead.
I love how they're literally bringing back the whole just the 90s whole argument which is better, Sega or Nintendo, and they're just beef, and now they're like not even beef, they're like having this silent beef and competition now, and I love it. Dang it. Okay, I think that's just a dead end right there. All right, just gonna collect a star and then go back.
But on another note, with the way that Nintendo has been carrying themselves as well as their Switch 2, once this Xbox handheld drops, they are going to be shitting bricks.
Well, now let's hold on. We gotta be at least realistic. There's a good chance that the new Xbox, I don't know what they're gonna call it. I call it the Xbox. I just call it the Xbox Flat.
I just call it the handheld, the Microsoft handheld.
The X handheld,
The X handled.
the
It's
X
like
handles,
X-Men. The X handles.
the X love handles.
Gambit? Excuse me? Sorry. What? I didn't
Gambit,
say anything. What?
Remy LeBou, about LeBou. We'll do a combat Gambit. It's funny because
I
I'm
didn't know
Cajun,
my
so I can
daddy
actually
would
do
have known
that.
to shot out of his dick ready.
You know how long I've waited for this. Oh, about to make a name for myself here. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Ooh, is this a painting? Can I go in here? It is! Weeble Wobble! Let's go. Ooh. Red coins and everything. Ah, Skeeter skates. Wait, was that? Wait, I've been to this level before. Wait, no, I haven't. Something different. Ooh, they get that big fish. Why did everyone go silent?
Kitties, sorry. I didn't know what else to say.
Valid response, valid reason why.
Balls.
Balls.
Anyway. What to do? I want to read a book.
You can watch me stream on the Rift Dimensional Twitch channel, the twitch.tv/YouTube.
I think I want to read a book.
Reading in the big 2025? That's crazy.
I know, it's fucking weird, right? I can either read stuff about forensic science or embalming.
Bro, who wants to do that? Just read Yaoi.
I do have yaoi.
I was just kidding.
Well, not
But
yaoi.
to be honest, I know you well enough. You probably do have it. Bandicoot!
So I'm here to tell you guys,
Tell me.
I had this book called Surviving in Another World with My Mistress. It's a real book. I'm telling you right now, it's a real book.
What
And it's
the hell did I walk into?
Don't worry about it.
so it's a book about this
there's a
guy
star.
who ended up in this pseudo Minecraft world. Like everything is blocky, but he has this big titty elf lady with him that doesn't know she's in a video game, so he's her mistress or something.
I was just here
And
to
it-
check up on PC. I'm not PC. Check up on you guys. What the hell?
Well, I'm streaming on Twitch, so say hi to Twitch and then eventually YouTube because the VOD's gonna go up on YouTube. So say hi. You know,
I do on YouTube.
there you go.
Hi.
That's the Buddy Bandicoot.
Hello.
Hello. It's the Buddy Bandicoot, aka Comet, aka Espresso.
I want snack. Fuck my
Oh, no,
snack! I dropped it.
But no, Gleb, I did pay for this. So
Oh, golly, everyone's showing it. Wait, who's Mixie? Is this someone who's
Also-
barely in? Is this someone who's barely been in the server? Who's that?
Gleb.
Mickey Mouse. Nice to meet you.
Mickey Mouse. Hi, Mickey Mouse. Hi. Oh God, now there's two of us.
Oh
That's the
gosh. Happy to meet a
Okay.
fellow Mickey Mouse on this server.
I've been in
Okay.
the server, buddy, huh? Where the hell have you been?
Oh,
If
I'm the
you're-
one that's going my way now, and but he passed
Oh.
away since 2009.
No,
Oh,
you've been.
you.
It's Mickey Mouse from 2009. He's from Kingdom Hearts. Oh God, he can scrap.
What is
He can throw
happening?
hands.
What the hell?
You know, this is the average. This is the average of what happens every time I stream. But yeah, I'm live on stream, buddy. So say hi. Say hi, Mickey.
Hi everyone. Mickey Mouse.
Hang
I was
on,
just
if
finding
you're-
my way, but I
Who are you?
happen on
Hang
this
on.
Who are you?
Hang on. If that makes you Mickey,
Robin.
then Riff, does that make you Willie?
No, I'm Mickey. I'm modern day Mickey Mouse. He's Mickey Mouse from 2009. He's from Kingdom. He's Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse. He can scrap. I can't.
Hey,
You
fellas.
can't win.
He can box. He can box. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you're not winning against him. Fuck that.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
What
not.
happened? Has anyone seen Minnie around? I haven't seen her for a while.
Oh,
He doesn't know.
he does. He doesn't know that
Mickey
he died.
doesn't know.
He doesn't
Oh,
know that
no.
he died. He doesn't know that he died
Oh,
in the
where's
war.
Minnie? Oh, and why do I keep getting all these live-action films from Disney? The
Smarter
second
than
movie
you
was
know,
horrible.
These shitty live action films from
Aren't
Disney.
you the one that's greenlighting them though, Mickey?
Not really.
Yes.
I'm in the public domain. Remember?
All right,
Mickey,
right.
Minnie is fucking goofy.
Yeah, he's public
Bro.
domain.
You
That's
didn't
the
have to tell him.
problem.
You didn't have to tell him like that.
Oh, I swear, if I go back in the tower, they're gonna have a bad time.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want it.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, was that Officer Joe Swanson I heard?
That's just.
Nobody wants to see me get angry now, because I'm the mouse. The mouse.
Oh,
Right
keep
now,
saying.
the-
No, I
What
keep
the
don't
fuck?
look at me. Don't tell me. I keep telling y'all that's the Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts. He will scrap. I'm telling y'all. You better stop playing with my. You
Have
better
you
stop playing with my boy.
Hang on, let me.
It's a lesson now.
Last time I saw Goofy, he was trying to get some money off some dude.
Hang on, let me see two things.
Oh, I remember that.
He was
Bestie,
trying to get some
I'm
money
over
off some dude.
here.
I think his name was like Damien or something.
Let me see.
Don't worry. You still
One.
have contact with Sarah. And I have the Keyblade right here.
Oh shit.
He has a key, but that makes it three. No, hang on. Let me see three things. One, I'm terrified of that Mickey. Two, Amber, I'm with you on this one. I'm fucking scared. And three, I don't want hands with that specific Mickey. I learned the hard way.
One.
Told him, don't play with Mickey.
If you get me on my bad side, I'll take you to the back of the clubhouse.
No.
So,
That's some
That can
kinky
go
shit.
one of two ways.
But you wanna know what's even more kinky shit? I'm reading my
No.
book and I
Oh
went
no,
back and
no,
I'm trying to
Mickey,
figure out where
run,
I was.
Mickey.
And I ended up in a place where the detective is actively trying to go on to a woman who is his partner and like a police officer who is also married and has kids. And
There goes your.
How many hours have you been reading?
There goes your Twitch, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. The
No,
whole
wait,
Twitch
hold
is
on a
gone.
second. What you
There's
just
nothing
explained
else.
is either something from Wattpad or Tumblr Days.
No, it's not even that. It's an actual book, but
That
the
sounds something
writer,
like from one of those two.
the writer is this older male, so he makes every fucking woman in his books either a bimbo or some. He makes the detective basically a whore. I'm just telling you this right now.
Also, Pyro, are you alive?
Yes, yes I am.
Pyro's just here
Mickey
just
got
observing the
Pyro
chaos.
from Team Fortress 2.
Hang on. Let me
Sadly,
check.
no.
Okay. Real quick. Okay, Pyro, your commission is paid for. It's just gonna take a bit because the artist has a lot after mine, but she will get to yours. And when it's
Will
done,
do.
I'll keep updates on yours. It'll be a sketch, but she did really good.
Still waiting for you to do a
Finally.
commission for my character. You still never done that, Comet. It's been like a year and a half. When you gonna do it?
No, actually, funnily enough, yours was gonna be next, but it was gonna be a sketch commission from the same artist. And you guys see
Oh,
what
okay. All right. I was just wondering because I was like, dog, you said that like a year and a half ago.
No, like, here's the thing. I forgot about it. Then I thought about it, like, would you want your character drawn with the car or no? Or like your Sona with the car or no?
That is entirely up to you. But if it's with the car, if whatever's cheaper for you or whatever you want, if you want it with one, cool. If not, if you want it with one, let it be a Ford Mustang. If not, then it's fine.
No, hang
Someone's
on.
already got the Ford Mustang pick, bro.
No, here's the thing. For years, I was gonna choose a Selby Daytona because I'm biased. But
Ford Mustang. That's my car.
No. Oh god. Okay, I'm putting the book down. I'm not doing this.
Hang on, Ryan.
You don't want to read more? Don't you want to read a scripture from it?
Ryan, you fucking goose! Let me say something, damn it.
Do you want me to?
Okay.
In a second, let me let Comet speak. Go ahead.
Send the reference of your soda and then the car, because this, like I said, the commission is only $15, but she does really good for her prices.
All right, I'll send it. I'll send it in a little bit. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Yes, just send it then, and then I'll be at peace.
Oh, there's the red coin. There it is.
Okay, let me get.
Yeah. So you want to read a scripture from your friendly neighborhood book, from your friendly neighborhood BL book.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm sad that the other Mickey left. I should summon him back.
So I was so confused. I was like, wait, who the hell is this?
They're probably someone who doesn't show up in the server. Not that I'm complaining. I was curious on who they were too.
Nah, I'm not complaining. I was genuinely confused. I was like, wait a minute, who is that?
Yeah, no, I was
Who
sad
is
when
that?
Mickey was entertaining for a while. I was just scared. I was just scared to fuck around and find out. I didn't want to do that.
That's what I was saying. I'm modern day Mickey. That's Mickey from Kingdom Hearts. He will throw hands.
For me to say on Twitch, I'm just saying right now.
How bad is it? Like, give me on a scale of like mild to like just classic or to like absolute ultra spicy. Like, you cannot read this.
This user knows
Like,
both friends. Okay.
do you want me to give you the sum of it?
Yes, give me a sum. It can't be that bad.
Okay, so he basically takes her into an elevator going up to her apartment. There's some kissing, and then she gets on a bed, and they're half naked, but they don't do anything.
Okay, that's not too bad. But
because
yeah, let's
then
not.
she freaks out, and she's just like, "No, I can't do anything because I'm a faithful wife." And you know they're gonna fuck later in the book, but we don't talk about that.
I'm a faithful wife. Dog, you're already like halfway there. What do you mean?
If you were faithful, you wouldn't be there in the first place.
Where's Amber to just randomly say winch when you need her? There it is.
Zone the fuck out.
Dog, I don't blame you. This stream is the most chaotic stream I've had so far. It's the most chaotic stream I've had in a good minute.
I can make it chaotic, but then you'd lose Twitch.
Don't.
You know.
I'm trying to make this, like a whole thing to make, maybe make a career out of this. Can you not? I don't have no reach. I can't get in touch with like Twitch and say like, oh, my stuff gets banned because my friend decided to be an idiot and say something extremely bad.
That is a maybe. I'm kind of tempted to just Go into the book of
All right,
Black Halo.
all right, time to
references
time to
and
remove
pull
Comet.
out.
Time to remove Comet out the VC.
No, wait. Like, just get to read this book.
There you go.
Out.
Also, Comet, there you go, buddy. You got your reference.
Hey,
Or your,
thank you,
your pose reference.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, I promise you, I don't
I
read
cannot
books.
stress. I
Yeah,
cannot
what you
stress it
doing?
enough.
What you doing in your own time is fine. I'm not judging. I don't
I
care.
cannot stress it enough. Don't forget to include the fucking racing glove, the fingerless glove dog. Don't forget those.
No, I'm gonna list out everything. I'm fucking detailed as shit when it comes to commission, so you're good.
I'm telling you this right now. I'm not reading this book because it's sexual. It is a crime novel that goes between the perspective of the detective and the serial killer.
No,
And I
you
love
good.
this book.
I know that there's books and there's just media out
Also,
there.
I'll be back.
It's kind of like a whole thing with like anime. It's like I'm not watching this because they got the big mangongongs and mazangas. I'm watching it because it's actually something nice to watch. The plot is good. Well, for the most part.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Oh yeah, let me send you that reference comment. There we go. Alright, I think we cleared out that level. I don't think there's any more levels.
There's a secret level underground. God damn it!
Who left? Oh, there she is.
Hello, it's me, Mario. And I welcome you to Bart. What the fuck was that?
But yeah,
Issue
that's
selected
that
file.
book.
Something went
I'm
wrong with your
not
file.
doing
Please
that.
try again. Dog, what do you mean? Fine,
Sorry,
I'll just get it
bronchitis.
I'll just get it from my gallery then. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to get this in.
So my main goal once I get this job is to pay the bills I owe, get my car, and then get myself a Honda Ruckus scooter afterwards.
There you go, comment. I just sent you the reference. Alright, let's go back to that area, because I think there's some more area. That's an entirely area I have not been to. There's a
And
whole bunch of areas that I've not been to in this game yet.
And a car reference, god damn it.
Oh,
Send it later. I'll post you about it.
it's like just friggin' just get a Ford Mustang, like the new Ford Mustang. I'm fine with that. I don't care.
The Dark Force?
Yeah, the Dark Horse.
I'll just get you. If I don't get the Dark Horse, I'm gonna get a custom wide body.
That's fine too.
Ooh, the goddamn fucking beast from hell. Just to go back to the living, just to. Oh, never mind.
Get up there, Luigi. Come on. There you go.
I'm debating on getting a Switch 2 when I do get this job, though. I don't know. Just maybe on when it's Black Friday.
Oh yeah, dude. Don't you want to beat us in Mario Kart World?
Yes.
Like I said, I mean, I know what everything going on with Nintendo right now. Nintendo is not exactly very friendly right now. They're not exactly our friends right now. To be honest, I don't think that was ever our friend. Mickey is back. I don't think Nintendo has really ever been our friend. The thing is, like, I know. For me, like, I've had the original Switch for like years. I never upgraded, so for me, it just makes sense to just get the new one.
I'm debating on having the option to trade. Oops, go ahead.
I agree. You should buy $90 for the Switch.
It is, I know.
I mean, Mickey does kind of have a point, though.
Yes, but at the same time, everything's expensive, dude. Everything's gonna get more expensive.
Just like Disney Plus.
just like Disney Plus.
Don't remind me.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Why did you kill him again? This is why we
I didn't kill him. He left.
You killed him.
Nah.
Should I read The Librarian of Auschwitz?
The fucking excuse
I
me.
feel like that's cursed. I feel like that's cursed as hell. What is the? Can you give context, please? What is that?
No.
What, the book? Oh, absolutely.
No!
I feel like I'm making a poor decision.
You are making a poor decision. I warn you.
Hold
to not
on.
do it again.
hold on. Is this something that's like really,
You
really
know what
bad,
I think
considering the
is,
fact that
sir?
you said, considering the fact that you said that place that
You
millions upon millions of people died in?
So
yeah.
Please
it
don't,
is.
please
So
don't get me
it's
banned.
based on it's based on experience of real life prisoner uh Dita Cross, I think it's called. But she does live.
No, no, we're not talking. We're not talking about that. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Okay.
I told you, dude.
Because if you're
I'm
telling
glad
me
you stopped.
if you're telling me it's a real story that actually happened, nah, that can't be
It's
nothing good.
it's based on experiences. It's not the actual life to life telling of what happened.
Okay, based
It's
on experience. Okay, based on experiences, and also just it's also based on the same thing. Nah, I'm not doing that. We're
not
not getting into
okay.
that.
So we're
No,
not reading that today. I'm putting it
No,
back.
I'm not here for further
you
comment.
can read it, just not in front of this, not in the stream, not in the stream,
What's it?
I don't want to end up in the fucking.
not in the
I don't
stream.
want to end
I
up.
love you, but no.
I don't want to end up slowly blinking. I end up in Germany. I don't want that.
We could read a brief
So,
history of black holes.
okay, yeah. This is so weird. It's Hazy Maze Cave, but it's like a desert.
Let's see. Let's do
What?
this.
Is that the Angry Sun from Mario 3? It is! Ow! He does damage! Okay. Okay, well, I see where the star is. I'm gonna get the red coins first.
I'm
5.
gonna tell you this book does absolutely demolish people who think that their emotions are based on Mercury's retrograde or some bullshit, because
What?
there are people who do that. They're just like, oh, it's probably because Mercury's in retrograde. And
What
this
the hell
book
is
goes, stop.
retrograde? And what does Mercury have to do with
So
emotions? It's a
I have
planet.
no idea. I have no idea, but it's just like, stop blaming your emotions on Mercury and retrograde. Mercury is just happily orbiting the sun like it has done for the past 4.5 billion years. Earth's perspective in the position of an inanimate rocky objects does not have any influence on your life. Stop
Is
blaming it
these are probably
on your
made. This is probably done by like the same people who say like oh, the horoscope, my horoscopes are are like misaligned. Your chakra is wrong.
Yeah,
Ow!
stupid bullshit. Bullshit, stupid.
Ow! Stop it!
Fuck,
Stupid
fuck
son, I
you
hate
and
you.
fuck you and fuck your horse. Social something.
I mean, I don't care for horoscopes, but I mean, like, don't be like, oh, it's like, oh, you're in a bad mood because you're a Gemini or because I'm a Libra. I was born in September. It's like, oh, you're in a bad mood today because you're a Libra. I was like, no, I'm in a bad mood because I stubbed my toe, and for some reason, my coworkers keep trying to piss me off at work.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Gosh. Did you
Oh,
really
there's the last red coin.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why is that one? Why is that one? Did I already collect the star? There's no way.
No.
I haven't been to this level. There's no way I've collected
Wait,
this star.
hang on. Before we continue, what game are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing B3313, that Mario ROM hack, where
Oh.
it makes like a whole bunch of different levels and everything.
Hmm.
Like what's it called? Every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. That. Oh, you rat! You stole my hat.
167. Oh, you rat! You
Oh, thank
stole
God!
my hat!
Thank God! No, because losing the hat is bad. Friggin'. So there's two ways you can lose your hat. You can lose it in this game by losing it by Klepto, which is the bird, which he just did by snagging it at the last second before I got the star. Or there's a little thing called a yellow switch holy palace. There we go, got my hat back.
Okay.
And with that completely changes the personalization values of the game, and it can either make you lose stars, gain access to certain levels, lose access to certain levels. It's a whole shebang.
So yeah, so it's similar to the real game though.
Mm, no, in the original game, there's no like yellow switch cap or like personalization AI things. But like with this, it makes you
I'll be right back.
it's different. But the main thing, and the same thing in the original game, if you don't have your hat, besides just not having your hat, you take more damage. You just take more damage, and there's some enemies that are very resilient and they like to mess with you and they won't stop until you're dead. Stupid klepto, get away from my hat, you stupid bird! Alright, the Koopa dude is completely shellless and there's no other shell. Dang! There's probably something up there. There's usually like 3 stars in a level. Oh wait, there's another shell. Put me down to the ground, please! I need to steal this man's shell. Excuse me, sir.
No.
It's too late, I already stole it. Anything up here? I'm shocked there's nothing up here. This is like kind of a small level. Although I really like this, I like this game. They have this like day and night system on certain levels, and with certain music, it will change depending if you're playing at night or at day. Stupid bird! Stop trying to steal my hat.
Oh wait.
I was about to say, I know there's a blue coin around here somewhere.
The reason I might disappear is because what is it? The reason I'll disappear is because artists is streaming. I'm hoping to get commission from them tonight or Thursday.
What was that?
I died and I decided to make a weird noise for no reason. Is this a painting? No, it's not.
But you heard me, right?
Yeah, you gotta go check out another streamer.
Yeah. And then if you're still around to me, also, I wish we played Mario Kart today. I wish you didn't do it yesterday because I was actually busy. I was sad.
What just happened? Why did I get teleported? What the? I got teleported into oh no, another underwater maze.
So can we play Mario Kart tonight or no?
Don't ask me. I'm not the server owner. Ask Amber. Amber, make something of yourself.
Amber.
Yeah.
Can we play Mario Kart tonight? I missed yesterday because I was busy.
I would rather have it planned.
Can we play it next week then?
We shall see.
Fair enough. Just shoots you with a shotgun just because your icon reminds me of Reborn.
Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm about to drown. Again. This is the second time that I've been trapped in an underwater maze. If I had a nickel for every time I got trapped in an underwater maze, I only have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Chad, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Dang it. Screw it. Do I have to, like, make my way back? Why did it do that? That's so weird. It triggers it as soon as I try to get to the pipe. That's so weird. That's so cool, but that's so weird. So this must be what they was talking about on the wiki. This must be like the flooded basement. Okay, what if I go to this Bowser painting? Will this help me? No, I won't. Okay, that's where I came from. I'm gonna drown!
What are you playing?
This is B3313. This is a very heavily ROM hack of Mario 64. You remember those videos where everyone keeps saying that every copy of Mario 64 is personalized?
Yeah.
That's basically what this game's entire basis is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really fun. There's a couple jump scares, but it's basically like, what if the whole story is like there's an AI that Nintendo used to make a whole bunch of levels for Mario 64, but then they was having development issues and they never used it, so this is a build of that game. This is a build of that of Mario 64 as a beta. They use actual beta elements from the game. Like if you look on the screen, like the HUD elements, this is all from the official beta of Mario 64 that never went used.
Neato.
Yeah, it's all like real interesting stuff, and they actually do have like actual like beta levels, stuff that's supposed to be like beta levels. Think like this is basically the Mario the Mario equivalent of like the back rooms. Like you're supposed to get lost. You go in completely blind. You don't know where anything is. You find one level and then all of a sudden when you come back, you're in a completely different part of the castle. At least at first you start off in the same area and you come back every time you collect a star. But like in this one you get one star after a while, once you collect like a certain number of stars, it just starts sending you to different areas. And there's a whole bunch of
Okay.
secrets. And like in the original Mario 64, there's only 120 stars. In this game, there's roughly about 460. Yeah, and there's speedruns that people they be playing this game, and it takes them like 10 hours just to get all the stars. Like I said, I'm going in completely blind, so I don't know where anything is.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really fun. I do want to set up, there's another mod called like Super Mario 64, I think it's Co-op Deluxe. I want to play that one with my buddies. I want to see if I can get B33 working on there too, because I think they said they made a mod for it. Because I think that'd be fun to play that with friends. Yeah, but this is one of those games where it's supposed to make you feel like unsettling because it's like you know this isn't a part of the game, but it feels like it could have been at one point when the game was being developed. Let's go through this door actually. Alright, I forgot, this leads me here.
Where was this published?
What, the book?
That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, the book. Because they spelled center wrong. Well, not wrong, different.
Oh, it must be like a... So it must be the different... I didn't know there was a different spelling of center.
Yeah, because British people spell it C-E-N-T-R-E, where here in America
yeah.
we spell it C-E-N-T-E-R. And I came across that word and I'm just like, what is this? And I was just like, oh, it's center. Where is this published? It was published in London.
I was about to say, what's Centuria?
Century. Yeah, I didn't know that they had two spellings of center. But
Probably,
I'm reading
if there's
about,
people actually watching the stream, you best believe they'll be like, "Oh, ignorant Americans." It's like, I'm sorry, I don't know
ignorant
this stuff.
Americans.
I'm sorry, I don't know this stuff, buddy.
I'm reading about how black holes don't suck.
Are they saying that because they actually don't suck, or like they don't like actually physically like?
Like they don't like physically suck.
Oh, okay.
That's not how, like, they're basically saying, like, that's not how black holes work.
Isn't the whole thing about, like, black holes, that it's, like, spaghettification?
Yeah, essentially, but not quite. So, when people picture black holes, they can't help but imagine them as, like, hoovers in the universe, pulling in and gobbling up everything, but that's not
I just think it's a
quite
black
the
hole,
case.
or like, I just straight up think like it's like an actual black hole, or if anything, more like the one from like Interstellar.
Funny enough, never seen Interstellar.
Me either.
But
oh, look, a giant piano.
if you think about the solar system, it is 99.8% of all the matter in the solar system that can be found in the very center in the sun. It completely dominates the solar system and is utterly massive in comparison to everything else. So, even Jupiter, the king of planets, quote unquote, is only 0.09% of all the mass in the solar system. Earth is a puny little 0.0003% of the share. So it's tiny, little,
it's a little tiny baby.
Is it little tiny baby?
Us, a black hole, we're like a little tiny baby. They don't care.
Exactly. Despite the sun's gravity dominating in this way, all the other inhabitants of the solar system, from the planets to asteroids and comets, happily orbit the sun without falling in. As the general relativity explains, the sun curves space, and the planets travel along the curved space. To get Earth to move closer to the sun, it would somehow need to take away some of the Earth's energy and disperse the perfect gravitational balance it's currently in. So, for the Earth to go closer to the sun, we would have to take a giant chunk out of the Earth for the Earth to become out of gravity balance that it's in right now.
But even then, it would have happened by now.
Exactly. The region around black holes is exactly the same. Sure, black holes are massive and other dimensions are relatively tiny. But remember that if we collapse the sun down to a black hole, the radius would only be 2.9 kilometers. So it's not as big as you think it is.
It's still big. It's just not as big as like everyone likes
exactly.
to say.
Let's imagine for a minute we could make that happen. First, we'd probably notice that someone had turned the lights out, but apart from that, we wouldn't notice a thing. Earth's orbit wouldn't change, all because the thing that's orbiting around it hasn't changed in mass. The distance of Earth to the sun hasn't changed, so the pull of gravity would be exactly the same.
Makes sense, I think. Ow! I feel like I've been to this level.
But you can really notice that this book is written in, like, was published in London, because everything that they use is not in the metric system. Well,
what the hell is a kilometer?
What the hell is a kilometer?
What the hell is a kilometer?
What the fuck is
What the hell, Speed? When did you get here?
It doesn't use inches or miles. It uses kilometers and, kilometers and all that.
You're talking to someone from Great Europe. Oh yeah, man, that's nice. You mind explaining that in American terms for me?
You mind explaining that in American terms?
And they'll proceed to say something like, it's equivalent to school shootings per bald eagle.
Per bald eagle. That's
a joke from the
stupid.
habitual line crosser. I can't take credit for that.
Microwaves! Anyway.
Microwaves!
Microwaves! Anyway.
But yeah, Speed, I'm live on Twitch right now, so say hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I'm live on Twitch, and then it's also going to be going on to YouTube. So
I didn't know.
no one knew until I until I posted it into the chat.
That's true.
We're talking about black holes and how this book was written in London because it doesn't use inches or miles, and they spell center weird.
It's an E at the end. Can you imagine that?
Can you imagine that?
There are like movies and games that has places that's near the black hole. There's even a movie called The Black Hole too.
But we were talking about how black holes don't necessarily suck in things. If the black hole was still the same diameter and radius of the sun and it was instantly turned into a black hole, nothing would really change. Because it's still going on that gravitational spin.
Isn't that just funny how it works?
Except, let me tell you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Anything too close to it, roughly 6 kilometers across, the sun turned black hole probably wouldn't be so lucky. So anything in a 6 kilometer distance would kind of essentially not exist very well.
Isn't it like that whole thing where people say it's like when you're in a black hole, time is like slowed down for the person who's in there significantly, but like or it's like it's either sped up or it's like it seems like it's the same, but for like the people outside, it seems like you're barely even moving. Or is it the
um
other way around? I don't know. I forgot. Someone was talking about that. I think it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. I was watching Everything Wrong with Interstellar by what's it called by CinemaSins.
hmm. So the curvature of space near it would be dramatic, increasing the force exponentially. Anything further away, though, would just continue to orbit this theoretical black hole, right?
Right.
Forever,
Nuts. I forgot. I lost my
tracing the
star.
same path through the space in an endless loop. This is why, when I say we're all orbiting a black hole in the center of the Milky Way, there's no need to panic. Because we're not being actively sucked into the black hole that we are orbiting.
Like I said, if something wanted to happen, it would have happened already.
Exactly.
It's kind of like when you're being told as a child, it's like, oh, the sun will explode like in a million years, and you start freaking out. It's like, yeah, like you're gonna live to 1 million years old to see it happen.
Yeah, oh no, we're gonna live that long.
Oh no.
It's like, yeah, you're gonna live. Yeah, like you're gonna live that long to see that. I don't know about you. I'm reincarnating back as a caterpillar. I'm trying to be nosy to see what happened.
Yeah. So there's no need to panic. Unless you spend your days terrified over the possibility that the Earth is going to fall inwards towards the sun, then you could sleep soundly knowing the Milky Way's black hole is merely shepherding the solar system around the Milky Way. So, don't panic. No panicking, unless you're an idiot.
Well,
Then
thank
just
you, Neil
don't
deGrasse
panic.
Tyson. Very cool.
just don't panic. Or you're an
just
idiot. Just don't panic.
don't panic. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. I promise.
Okay, what's this way? Hey, look, it's that one room that was using that one thumbnail. Can I go in here? Ooh, I can push this. Ooh, there's a pipe. Don't climb out of the pipe. Jump into the pipe.
So there's an incredibly rare
Okay, this is unsettling.
mushroom kingdom.
Everything's red. Everything's black and red.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here. Get me out. It hurts. What? There's something. Oh, hi, Luigi. Wait, I'm Luigi. Who's that drowning in the water? Okay. Hi, I'm Luigi. Oh, I can
Can you
stand on him.
imagine Ryan's
I can stand on him.
Ryan's Luigi meets Nintendo Luigi?
Dang, Luigi drowned over here. Okay, where do I go? There's just flashing the
Dang.
text, "Get me out, it hurts." I don't know how. I don't know how, dead Luigi. I'm Luigi. I want to help you. I really do. I don't know how. I can't fall off the map. Do I just reset? Okay, I guess I reset. That was cool to see.
So it's incredibly rare for anything to actually make it into a black hole, apparently.
You ever think the black hole, whenever it finally catches something, it just does like that scene in Moana? Fish dinner.
So it's a wonder that some of them have actually managed to get so supermassive, because not a lot actually makes it in. To take a black hole at a center of the Milky Way at about 4 million times the mass of the sun, it has an event horizon just 17 times bigger than the sun's diameter. Just sit with that for a second, right?
The event horizon, that's like the I guess you could say like the threshold, like wherever like the gravity is, so like wherever like it's like gravity starts pulling you in, I guess. I'm just trying to simplify it for me. I'm like goofy monkey brain, so I'm trying to keep up.
Um,
I'm trying to keep up while playing Mario.
So the event horizon is the amount of matter found is essentially 4 million times the amount of matter found in the sun. Fitting well inside the orbit of Mercury, you'd think a behemoth like that wouldn't struggle in accelerating any matter to go too close. But that's exactly what happened.
But I thought, wait, I forgot which planet's bigger? Is it Mercury or Earth?
Mercury. How big is Mercury?
Things get confusing
remember.
in this maze, so they may not be what they seem. I don't need to know like the exact size. I just need to know which is bigger. Is Earth bigger or is Mercury bigger?
I'm pretty sure Earth is bigger than Mercury.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to remember. It's like, is Earth bigger than Mercury or?
Yeah, Earth is significantly larger than Mercury.
I think I've been to this level. Actually, save state just in case. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, I've been to this level before. I don't remember if I've collected everything though. Oh wow, my HUD changed again. Alright, let's see if I collect these silver stars, if it's gonna give me a star. Well, one that I haven't collected already. And I guess I'll collect these red coins.
That's a funny joke.
What?
It said, the old Galaxy can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead.
Bruh. Oh, I get it. It's a space joke. They're talking about it because after a certain while, the galaxies they kind of just go poof after a while. There's nothing for you up here, mustache boy. Go collect your tiny stars. Nothing else matters anyway. Okay, rude.
Radiation pressure is a bitch, basically.
What the hell is radiation pressure?
No.
So radiation pressure prevents black holes from achieving their full potential. But the repercussions can also have a huge impact on the surrounding galaxies.
I feel like something like that's just God looking out for us. Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Amber's back.
What I miss?
A lot of space talk and black holes. Event horizons. Which planet is bigger, Mercury or Earth? That was my question.
Uranus.
Of course you say it. It's okay. It's okay. I thought about saying it earlier, but I didn't. I am no better.
We are currently reading A Brief History of Black Holes by Dr. Becky Mithrist.
I feel like I'm back in science class.
Or we can read Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I feel like it's time to go back to the yaoi.
Okay.
No, listen. Once the autisticness starts hitting, you can't stop it. They have to continue. I say this in reality because this is Carla's man, Nate. He goes into the long conversations and he cannot stop.
Oh no, I'm just changing the topic out of space because I'm like spaced out right now. I can't talk about space again.
Just like, no more space.
No, mama, no more space. I'm full on space now.
But in reality, it's like they have to finish, or else they'll either forget it,
or they'll spontaneously combust
for another time out of nowhere.
And then they have to talk about it, everything that they talked about before again. Trust me, I know. Like I'm not trying to be mean. It was just like, all right, topic change.
No, I get you.
Topic change. Okay, now more space. I'm joking.
All right, so now about the density of the sun.
The more space between your forehead.
Now about the Hubble legacy. Let me tell you about that.
The Hubble Space Telescope is goated, though.
It is goated, but it also nearly caused the collapse of NASA entirely.
Yes, it did, and I will forever find that funny. There's a giant piece of metal that almost caused the complete collapse of NASA. But it was like, no, we must endure. We must endure, my brothers.
They were just like, because they didn't test the mirror before putting it into the Hubble telescope, so it was flawed and all the images came back blurry, and everyone wasn't taking NASA seriously, and they're like, we're gonna defund you for this, and they were just like, wait, we can fix this, guys.
Wait.
So they made another defective mirror to mirror the defective mirror to make the image clear.
Wait, so they made a second one just to make the first one clear?
Yes.
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about something NASA would do. All right.
Does sound about what NASA would do, and it fixed
NASA find a way to make butt cream something for space.
Space butt cream.
I guarantee it.
Space booty cream. I'm calling it.
Just imagine a soundboard of that.
Space booty butt cream. I can guarantee you there's going to be people down in Florida who would buy that off the shelves.
Absolutely.
They'll find a way.
I'm telling you. And they use it to catch crocodiles.
But I have an entire book on the Hubble legacy, and I got it because I love the Hubble telescope. I love it very much.
Bro, I missed the Mars rovers, bro.
People literally died for the Hubble telescope. It was great.
Bro, I missed the Mars rovers. People keep forgetting, and it's like, don't. If you ever feel lonely on your birthday, never forget the Mars rovers. It sang "Happy Birthday" to itself every time. It would every time on his birthday. Would it was ever since it was launched onto Mars. That is so depressing. I miss my Mars rover, bro. Bring him home.
Bring him home, bitch. Bring him home.
Bring my Mars rover back. He
Okay,
misses his
this
family.
is off topic, but this goes along with the whole autism stuff. What
Oh, God.
is your starter autism? Because I know it's either dinosaurs, space, airplanes.
Yeah, it's space.
I
I don't
say
have
trains
I don't
already?
have autism though. I just got dyslexia and more than likely ADHD.
Did I say trains already?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh my god,
you said
cars.
space, trains, dinosaurs, cars,
There was another one.
guns.
Oh, bugs. Bugs.
Specifically World War One and World War Two.
Yeah, that.
MP40 and PPSH go to fight me.
Which one? Like, what's the top 3?
Space.
Okay, okay.
She is literally like the space, the what's it called? The space compute, the little space thing from Portal. Space, space. Wanna go to space. Space, 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 space. Wanna go to space. Space, 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 space.
But I got it because I like the Hubble telescope, but I also got it for the fucking pictures, man.
Yeah, it's a picture. I have a giant book that shows nothing but like images from the Hubble Space Telescope. I still have it. It's in the corner of my room somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Like, and when
Do
no,
we
when I
have
mean
the
like it's a
same
giant book, it goes up. I'm 5'6". The book goes to my waist. When I was
Did
younger,
it?
when I got that back in like in elementary school, it was taller than me.
Can I have it?
No, you cannot have it.
Please, I'll buy it off of you for $100. Please.
Don't tempt me. I got a hospital bill I need to pay off.
Why did you go to the hospital? Fuck it, I just will die.
Because I went to the hospital.
But legitimately, I will buy that off of you.
I don't even think
I
it's
will make you an offer.
I don't
and
even
will
think
buy
it's
that
worth
book
like
off of you.
$100. That's the thing. And that's the thing. I don't remember if I still like properly have it. I probably do. I just don't exactly remember where I put it. We're in the library now. I'm gonna save state here. Like, actually, hold on. It's gonna bug me now. Let me see if the chat. We're gonna pause for a second. YouTube this what? Just gonna check see if I actually still have this book somewhere. I probably do. It's here.
What? Now that I think more on it,
I
I
needs
think my
it.
cousin did have
fucking
autism.
needs it. Because I love the Hubble legacy. It's great. Let me see it. 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 Please.
Danger,
let me
danger. Calm down. Calm down. Easy there, Potter. Speed Fury. How are the piggy babies? Are the babies
He's a
growing?
very big boy.
Oh. Hopefully Mama's doing well too.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see the babies.
I need to see this. It needs to be mine.
All right, there we go. Look, I'm putting it in the meet and greet.
Motherfucker, put him in the right area.
What are you talking about? It is the right area.
No, it isn't.
What is the right area?
Lord. Why does that book look familiar?
Wow.
Yeah.
You piqued Painter's interest to the max.
Hang on, chat. Y'all just gonna have to look at Luigi sleeping for a second because I'm about to peek this girl's autism real quick.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cuddle cut. Pick your baby.
Let's.
He was taking a nap while I was cleaning the cage like the other week, and he
Okay, so we got.
the funny thing
Alright, so here's a. I'm taking a photo of it right now. Here's a. These like, and it's like full pages and everything. There's pictures of like the moon, talking about like Apollo 12. Let's see. Is there a planet you would like to see?
Oversized hardcover. It goes for $108 on eBay.
Golly, $108.
Yes, I will buy that fucking book on, dude.
And the funny thing is, he is my mom's
Aww.
Just hang on, chat. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get as many good pictures before I get back to the game. This thing is hella dusty.
He almost fell out of the cage when he was young, but that little man survived from that. The floor was a carpet, so he's alright. So I was trying to find him.
Okay, there we go. I took like a good chunk of pictures. And I guess I'll listen to Amber and I'll move it to the freaking hangout chat since she wants
Yeah,
to.
you better listen.
You know what? Just for that, I'm leaving it there.
Wow.
Hey, you shouldn't have, you didn't need to say anything like that.
My brother in Christ.
My brother in Grace United.
But my brother in Christ, I will.
Alright, time, looky here. Oh dang, that
Brother
first
in
picture
Christ, I
that
will
first
buy
picture came
this
out
book
bad.
off you.
Got me before I was about to take a shower, and we were trying to find anything. I was like in a panic attack where it was. So when I was to look underneath my bed, it was just like sitting there relaxed. And my brother helped me find the music. So, and the funny thing is, when my
There you go.
right after I picked up,
Hey, comments back. Alright, and we're back in the game.
I gave him to my brother.
That's beautiful.
It
I
really
love
is.
that.
And like I said, it's a big book. This thing is heavy. She hefty. Hefty.
But yeah, that book goes for $108 on eBay.
I had no idea. Dang it, I've been to this level already.
God dang it down.
Golly, $108 for a book.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's a big book and it's hardcover.
But it's not even that. It's the oversized hardcover from 2007. If you get any other year, it only goes for like $10. But that specific version goes for $100. Over $100.
Well, friggin', I don't know why. I don't know how much they paid back when I was in elementary school because friggin' they just had that in my schools. It wasn't even in my school's library. It was in my like what, 5th grade? It was in my 5th grade teacher's like just a random book that they had, and I saw it. I was like, ooh, big book, and I saw the pictures. And I'm like, ooh, pretty stars.
I want it so bad. I can't even tell you. I want it so bad.
Painter over here tweaking out.
I don't even know, like, how would someone even send this?
Through FedEx. They will box it up for you. All I'm asking is, like, you take, like, a can of air spray and try to get the dust off of it. But I will buy that book off of you. Please.
Oh my god. I'll think about it.
Anyway,
What?
No,
I've had
no,
this thing for years. It's a
Your
nice
first
book.
mistake was showing Painter.
I
hang
know.
on,
Now
Ryan, you know
I'm gonna get spammed
Ryan,
like every day until I cave in.
please. I'm
Ryan,
joking.
Ryan, you know what you got? Ryan, you know what you gotta do? Think about it, and then just
Think about it and what?
say no.
No, that's mean. No, I can't do that to Painter. Painter's been nothing but nice and sweet to me. Now if it was you, then maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
No, not fair enough. It's a joke.
I also have a book that's worth $100, but it's also a signed Warhammer book.
Well, that's why.
It is fly.
It's Warhammer.
Yeah, it's
It's very
Warhammer,
Warhammer.
and it's signed.
It's Black Library Warhammer. You better
I don't know
take
what that
that
is, but
shit.
nice.
Let me show you. This book is absolutely amazing.
I will say though, I'm gonna go for now, yo. Peace out.
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't be. Oh god, screen shutter. Oh god.
What do you do?
No, Amber's gone. I might not be streaming for. I'm gonna be streaming for like just a little bit longer, but not too much longer because I still need to eat because I'm hungry.
I'm probably gonna dip then. I'll catch you later.
Oh, I'm in Beta Hazy Maze Cave.
I will stay though. I'll keep you company.
Oh, well, thank you. I have to put their. Well, not have to. I would like to put their. Like when I post it on YouTube, when I post the VOD on YouTube, I'll put like who's featured in the video. Ow!
Okie dokie.
You have like you have like an Instagram or something, right?
I do.
Yeah, send me the link. I'll add you so I can put you in the
Yeah.
description.
But this
DM it
is
to me.
book 1104. They only made 2,000 copies of this book, and it is a signed copy of a Warhammer novel called Harren Blackheart, and it is a Warhammer novel.
Ooh,
And it goes for $100.
golly.
And I haven't opened it.
I didn't think books would
never
go
read
for
it.
like so much unless it was like a really really expensive book or like something that's like, oh, this is the only copy of it that exists, you know, or it's like, oh, this is a sealed copy, you know,
Yeah, no.
like
The books
first
like
edition
that
like
will
Harry
go for
Potter
a
books or
lot.
whatever. Like I know like comic books like first edition comic books, especially if they're sealed, like first edition like Superman, Batman, I know those go for like a premium. Ooh, what level is this?
I have an X-Men Trial of Gambit book.
Ooh, it's like a
No,
nighttime city level.
it is
Looks
an
cool.
omnibus, so it's all of the comics in one. Of Trial of Gambit, it was $40.
That's cool. I don't really have any I only have like a few comic books, and that's only because freaking I'm a giant Sonic nerd, and I collected them purely because I got them with the the Jazzwares line. So I just have a bunch of Archie Sonic comic books. I have the infamous one where Shadow gives Marine that death stare. Hey, careful with these books. Okay, yeah. Why can I break them? Oh, I can grab the books. Oh, the books were holding a star. Okay. Why was a book holding a star? What if I had talked to you now? Hey, careful with those books. Okay, you don't say anything else. Alright, taking a star. Alright, we're at 170. Again, please just take me outside the level.
170.
God dang it.
But yeah, I have a bunch of books, and I love them, all of them, very much. I have complete works of William Shakespeare, complete works of Grimm's Brothers Grimm, complete works of Edgar Allan Poe, and the complete Sherlock Holmes.
I feel like this big universe book will be like the cream of the crop in your collection. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
I
That
will.
book is massive.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't even know how I would like. I know you said FedEx, but it's like how would I even like just get it over?
Ship it. I would pay shipping. I'd pay you money for shipping.
I will. I'll strongly consider it.
Okay, okay. As long as you consider it.
I will. I will consider it.
Because I'm getting my next commission very soon, and I'm hoping to ask for like $100 to $80 for it. For one drawing.
Nice.
And I can
I wish I could do
guarantee
like
you.
commissions. I do not have that. I do not have that much art skill. I've been having art block for like months. But at the same time, I've been drawing, not drawing. I've been streaming a lot, so I don't know if that counts as art. I don't know if that counts as producing art. But at the same time, I've been doing like stop motion videos, so like I don't know if that is also be considered as art as well. You know, there's some people say,
Yeah,
"Oh, that's not art."
I think it's art.
Where am I? Okay, so I'm on like an alternate third floor of Peach's castle, but everything's like purple and black. Door up here. Oh, this is ominous. There's just a bunch of Bowser paintings everywhere, and everything's cracked and gray.
Holy shit.
What, you seeing this?
No, the amount of fucking how much books go for is what?
I just checked the chat. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture with the Warhammer one.
Yeah, there's a 25th anniversary special edition of It from Stephen King, and it goes for $3,500.
What? Why?
$3,500.
For what?
A book.
Yeah, for what? $3,500? Jesus Christ.
It's the 25th anniversary of It from Stephen King. What is this? A signed Stephen King autographed dated card letter Creepshow Dead Zone for $500? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. It's signed and everything, so it's like a seal of it's like a seal of authenticity, I guess.
Absolutely.
I say that like I can't blame you. Like I would spend like a small portion to get the Joyride Sonic Adventure 2 figures. There's a part of me that wants them just to like say that I have this like big piece of Sonic history because that was like the only for like the longest time until very recently. I mean by very recently, I mean like literally like about a month ago. That was the only product of like an action figure type of Sonic wearing his soap shoes. The only other one was like a plushie that was made around the same time. And only just recently now, um, told me the people who have the Sonic license to make figures and plushies just made a regular 4-inch of Sonic wearing his soap shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like before it was like the rare it was like that's like a stupid rare figure and it's a bendy figure. So a lot of them that people have to try to sell are either in mint condition that has never been opened or have been absolutely destroyed.
Damn.
Yeah, and like I said, it was the figures were like bendy figures. They're like bendy. They're most of this. It was mainly like bendy wires. So, okay,
Yeah.
why is there bombs, toads, and prisons? I'm just getting lost in the castle. I'm going deeper and deeper. Okay, there's a giant throne. Is this like Bowser's throne or something? Have I I been here before? I've probably been here before. I don't remember. Can I go on top? Can I go
Anyway,
on top of the? Can I go sit on the chair?
I
Oh,
love books. They're great.
I got teleported. It teleported me back. No, go back.
Go back.
Wait, no. Where the hell am I now? A silver, like a bronze toad statue. Okay, that's cool. Right, how do I? No, go back. How do I get back to that area I was in? I knew I should have save stated, but I don't feel like I don't want to press the button. I don't know where the save state is. Okay, what's in here? See a portrait of Peach. There's some stars on the wall. Can I go in the picture? Ow. No, I can't. What about this thing? Looks like a sky. Can I go in there? Ah, dang it. No, I can't.
Ugh.
I'm getting lost in the maze in the internal plexus. Ah!
Darn, my Discord muted me.
Oof, I'm sorry.
Darn.
Hey, god dang it!
Oh, god dang it. This bronchitis is kicking my ass.
God dang it, this bronchitis is making me acting unwise.
Unwise.
Oh, I think this is the way. I think this is the way I came. Wait, no, I came this way. Yeah, so I did come. I did come this way. So what if I? So then, where do I go? How do I get back to the outside? No, that's a dead end wall. That's a toad statue. That's cracks in the wall. That's cracks in the wall and another dead end. Dead end, dead end. Let's see, let's go this way. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing. Okay, I guess I gotta continue back to the other door.
The only other book that I can find that's like the book that you sent is all the way in the UK.
Yeah, so you have to pay like you have to pay like fees just to have it shipped over.
The thing is, I
like
can't buy
overseas
it
fees.
normally. I can't buy it normally and have it shipped here. I don't even think that they will ship over here.
Oh. What the? I'm outside? Okay, there's a pipe. Guess I'm going in the pipe. Oh, this is ominous. But I can hear Peach's voice. I'm not Mario, I'm Luigi. Peach, can you stop calling me Mario? I'm Luigi. Where are you? I don't like this. I feel like I'm walking into a trap.
Because every person in every horror movie ever. I don't like this.
Oh, hi, Peach. You're looking a bit ghosty. Swear to God, there's nothing behind me? No? Okay. Hi, Peach. What are you... Oh! That's nice. Spotlights. I'm guessing I can't touch the black, can I? No, I can't! The black is quicksand! Nuts. Okay, well, I think that's a perfectly good place to end it off. With 170 stars, even though technically we made literally 1% of progress.
Damn.
I think we're gonna call it a stream here. So thank y'all for so much for coming. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for showing up, even though technically in the Twitch chat no one showed up. But thank y'all so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, do the thingies, like, subscribe, uh, you know, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, the whole thingamajig.
I'm in the middle. You just, I can exit mode. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the whole shebang. But yeah, next time we're probably gonna go back to B33, or if not, um, oh, he's gone. Someone's gone.
Still here.
Ah, well, yeah, no, it's speed. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming.